What it is, I was out the other night with a very important contact.
What important contact?
Big cheese in the brewery business. Oh, I'm not without friends in high places.
Yes, all right, get on with it.
Anyway, I am to mention that talent do that I put on here the other week.
Excuse me, that I put on.
That we put on. And I also happen to mention how the takings were up on that night.
You what? You did nothing but moan and say never again.
Now, look, do you want to wear this proposition of what?
All right, go on.
All right, I was a bit upset on the night, on account of my artistic pride being hurt, I suppose.
Your artistic pride?
Anyway, this big cheese, he was asking me, could I set up the same kind of dues in all the other pubs that he is connected with, you see?
You? And what would you know about it?
Well, that's where you come in, you see. So I was thinking about joint enterprise.
Oh, well, I can see how he'd benefit and you, but what's in it for me?
Well, he's offering a small commission.
How small?
Enough to make it worth our while. So I was thinking about cutting you in for 10%.
10% of a small commission, and I do all the work. Dream on, Jack.
All right. 12% then.
50% or nothing.
It's my contact, Alec.
It's my know-how. 50%, you can take a running jump, suit yourself. Oh, and before you go for buying yourself any fancy cigars, just remember, you need me more than I need you.
Love. You know, it's amazing how our Jack's got time to feed them flaming pigeons and go to the flaming buckies. Ask him to do one little errand for me and he's far too busy.
Well, that's the price of a hectic social life, isn't it?
Oh, what social life?
Oh, all these brewery bigwigs he tells me he's mixing with these days.
What? Any invites come there? They're for me, the licensee. Oh, he must mean Harvey Nuttall invited some stag do or other. Boxing, it's not my cup of tea.
Harvey Nuttall of Nuttall's Breweries, is that? Oh, I remember him. He used to have a thing going with a little totty from Cheetah Mill in my day.
Oh, still has by all accounts. You know, his wife's a saint.
See ya, bye.
Joyce, love, does Alec have a little boot with all his artiste names in his flat, would you know?
I wouldn't. Would I go poking about in drawers, me?
No, of course you wouldn't, But I'm just wondering if you might seen a little boot knocking about while you were doing your dusting and flicking,
Well, I haven't. Why?
Well, I thought you might sneak a little boot for me. No. What it is some of his old acts, they're thinking about getting a surprise party together for his next birthday, you see. They asked me would I put my feelers out.
Why would they want to do that?
Well, we're like that, aren't we, us showbiz types? Sentimental fools. Any excuse for a get-together. Anyway, keep it under your hat, eh? All right, you win 50%.
I'm sorry, Jack, you're too late.
What do you mean, too late? It's my deal.
Well, I've had a word with Harvey Nuttall. You see, he's seen the wisdom of entrusting the whole operation to a pro.
Harvey Nuttall wouldn't do the dirty on me. He's my mate.
Mate? No mates where business is concerned, Jack. I should have thought you'd know that.
You are a lying little crow. We go back a lot of years, me and Harvey. Why would he cut me out, eh?
Alec,
yeah?
You know that Eurostar weekend break to Paris you asked me to book? I need to know the first names of Mr. Nuttall and his travelling companion, OK?
Yeah. Morning, Jack. Fine day for fur trappers.
Shut up.
Oh, come on, Jack. All's fair in love and business.
That was a dirty trick you played with Harvey Nuttall, Alec. Don't tell me you feel proud.
Oh, to bear a grudge is to bear a cross, Jack. Can be very round-shouldered.
Hiya.
Right.
The Hourglass this afternoon to rehearse, all right?
Well, there's no business like show business.
Is this your singing?
Yeah.
I heard you were treading the boards.
Getting used to it a bit now, you know. I was dead nervous to start off with.
I can imagine. I've done mostly choral singing myself. Safety in numbers.
Good morning, all.
What do you want?
Well, I can call in to see a client, can't I?
I'm busy.
Yes, well, work and talk. It's not impossible. Hello, Emily.
Hello.
Go on, then.
Well, word is I'm currently negotiating a lead part for you in a big musical. That's the,
What big musical?
No. That's the story. There's no big musical. It's just something I'm saying to up the ante.
What for?
Well, so I can move on to phase 2. The musical's been postponed and you're available for selected dates.
Why don't you try telling them the truth?
The truth? Good heavens, you don't tell the truth. In this business, nobody will believe you.
Oh, I don't get it.
Well, I don't get it either. Fiona's certainly beautiful enough.
Thank you.
Well, it's true. I mean, if she's talented enough, it's inevitable she'll succeed.
Do you know how many beautiful and talented people there are out there, Emily? I mean, apart from Percy Sugden. Thousands.
Do you have sheet music, Fiona?
Yeah, of course I have.
Then why go all the way across town to rehearse? You need only knock on my door.
No, I mean, I haven't really got anything to rehearse at the moment.
I thought you said that you were going...
No, that's for when Alec gets me my next booking.
Well, for the future, then. Only I have a piano and friends who'd be only
Yes, thank you, Emily, but I don't think Onward Christian Soldiers is in the repertoire. I'll talk to you later, when you're not busy.
Forgive my saying this about your manager, Fiona, but I think he's a very rude man.
Yes, he is. Excuse me a sec. That was so close. Emily nearly just dropped me in it.
What about the hourglass? Brave girl trying to kid Alec Gilroy. Some might even say stupid.
Look, I don't know why you're upset. You should be used to it by now.
Used to what?
Alec Gilroy conning you. He's been doing it for years.
Well, at least I could sleep at night.
Oh, Alex sleeps. And he don't count sheep neither. He counts the times he's had Jack Duckworth round the block.
I can't do it all on my own. Bye. See ya.
None of my business, Jack, but I suppose you're taking Vera, eh? Where? This stables bash on Saturday.
Saturday?
Well, I think it's Saturday. I just overheard Fred chatting Rita up to go, like, just let Midballs in. You think they might have come from Buckingham Palace?
You're telling me that Fred's been invited to a stables deal on Saturday?
Well, you didn't think you were going on your own, did you?
No. 175 cup.
Yeah, well, I was just saying to Maureen, it's about time the trainer put the odd perk your way. After all the money you've chipped in between you.
Now then, can I have a minute?
Only one, Jack. I'm late for a shop. What's in your mind?
This due at the stables, when exactly is it? Well, I know about it. Of course I do. I'm a part owner, aren't I?
Small part owner, Jack. I say small part owner. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not had an invitation, have you?
No.
No, thought not.
Well, maybe the post's a bit iffy. I'll get mine tomorrow.
I've had mine for a fortnight, Jack. Responded Sibo played almost immediately. Team's being picked, Jack, and you're not on list. Perhaps next time, eh?
If that Fred Elliott can go when he likes, then why not us, eh? And answer me this. Where would Betty's hot shop be without our 2 hits?
A quarter. That's a leg.
So, Saturday, we're going to check up on our leg.
And we'll have a look at the other 3, because we don't know which one's ours, do we?
Well, 2 in a manner of speaking, because if your 1/8 covers one leg and my 1/8 covers another leg...
I'm with you. That's more influence.
Exactly.
Hey. Was he in?
No, not that you care.
Where's she been?
Out, you know. She were worried.
About what?
I don't know whether I shut back door or not. You know. Saturday sounds great. Count me in.
Right.
I'll have another pint while I'm waiting.
All right. To give up betting, the old flaming racing game in protest.
Now there's a threat. Better let Des Barnes know they might have to close Skinner's down. Look, you couldn't have gone to this Hillary Forest do. You're working.
That is not the point, Vera.
No, you should have had an invitation in your own right.
Right, I like that idea. What I'll do, I'll RSVP as if I've had the invitation, then say how sorry I am, etc., etc.
You are?
She'll be that embarrassed at the oversight. She's bound to be on the phone with egg all over her face trying to get me to go.
Oh, do you mean humiliate her like she humiliated you?
Aye. Mind you, then again, she's bound to have a word with Fred, and she ruin the element of surprise.
Surprise?
At me and the lads turning up to interrupt their little tete-a-tete.
Do you know I've seen more adult behaviour from little Tommy in the playground? Oh, well, I can't sit here all day.
Vera, there's something...
Yeah?
I need to have a word.
What about? You're pregnant? Oh, so you believe it then?
No. Well, not yet. If Curly comes in this dinner and he's acting a bit strange...
Strange? Oh, you mean Curly and Raquel? They're pregnant? Jack, Betty!
No, that's not it. It's not it.
Well, what is it then, Judy? Look, I've got a pub to open.
Look, will you tell him? He's on at me to get my Billy to gatecrash this do at the stables on Saturday with him. He says your Gary's in on it and all.
He is.
There is a principle at stake here, Betty.
Yeah, and stakes what we should have turned that donkey into while we had chance.
I thought you were on my side.
I am. But look, I've got a pub to open. What would it, Judy?
Oh, don't matter. It can wait.
Bah, now, go on.
Oh, Betty.
What?
You were very fond of Raquel, weren't you, when she worked here?
Oh, yes. She's a bit daft, but she's not got a nasty bone in her body. Why? Hey, listen, love. You're fitting in very well here. I mean, if Vera's comparing you with Raquel, just remember she sacked her. You'll do, lovey.
Thanks. The juiciest bit of gossip ever.
Oh, be honest. If he'd told you not to tell anyone, you would have been shouting it off the rooftops.
No. Well...
He's took the sting out of it for you. Just tell your first person and you're on your way. Oh, I'll do it for you. Everyone!
Stop it! Not like that. Jack.
That's me, huh?
I was supposed to pass on a message earlier on. Curly and Raquel have split up.
Never.
What was that?
She's saying that Curly and Raquel have split up.
Hey, lady, gossip like that won't win you any friends.
I was asked to spread it around.
What is it with the bar staff round here? There's no staying power.
Well, you some room to talk, you. You only raid your ugly head when your new course were clear. Look, don't worry, she'll have gone on one of her courses.
No, it's for good.
I'm afraid it does seem like it is for good.
You better not think this has come from me.
Here, get round there.
And say what?
Be supportive.
Folks don't do that sort of thing, going over and over and it wringing it dry.
No, because they usually find another poor girl's shoulder to crown in 5 minutes. This is Curly we're talking about. Go on, be a mate to him.
Mum, listen. It's not a newlywed's tiff. Because I just know it's not. It was never meant to be. It just wasn't. I am upset about it. I did try. Look, I just know that my marriage is over. Yeah, so we won't be coming over for lunch this Sunday. Oh, Mummy, please, don't cry. Please. Look, I'll call you another time. Soon, I promise. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yes. I do know that life goes on. Explain to Dad for me, will you? Thanks. Yeah, I love you, Mum. Bye. Hello. Sorry we're not here. Hello. This is Curly. I'm sorry I'm not available to come to the phone at the minute, but... Hello. This is Norman. Or Curly. Or whatever you know me as. I'm not here. Neither is Raquel.
Overlooks which city? Is it Rio de Janeiro?
Right, that
or
were
Sydney?
quick.
I didn't go in.
What do you mean you want answering?
No, I saw him through the back window.
Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah, we were on the phone. It looked a bit serious. It might have been her, you see.
Raquel, do you think so? Yeah, that'll be it. She'll be wanting him to trail to the other side of the country to fetch you back, no doubt.
We'll see. We'll leave him alone for a few days. If he needs us, he knows where we are, doesn't he?
Yeah, of course. Here, well, you can put these
I
back.
need a drink, Fee. We might never see her again.
Hey, come on again, Curly. It'll be a laugh.
Maybe some other Saturday, Kev. I don't feel like it today.
Hey, why don't you come out in town with me and Gary? I suppose he gets back in time from visiting his part of the horse.
Maybe some other time, AJ. Yeah. Well, thanks anyway.
Just don't be on your own, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. But leave it now, will you, Judy?
Hey, you're not expecting me to come in here tonight, I hope.
Oh, no, I've told our Jack to be back before we visit.
Oh.
Hey, they sent a booze up, you know. Oh, no, it's educational. He's taking Trish's little lad. You know, Jamie said it'll educate a kid.
I bet it will.
So that's what the little gathering outside is all about.
Are they outside now?
Yes.
Oh, I better go see him off.
Oh. Could I have a medium sherry, Betty, please?
OK, love.
So can I be up front?
No, I'll wait back, lad. We're going. I want Jack to navigate, so he knows where.
Oh, ready for off then, lads? Where's our Jack?
Right, lads, I've got the supplies. I'll come round the blind side.
That's what you think.
Oh, blimey.
Sneaking booze out now. You told me it wasn't going to be a booze up.
It's not all booze. There's crisps and a bottle of pop and things in there for Jamie and...
Bottle of pop? One bottle? That means three of us sharing
No, I'm not boozing Vera, I'm driving. That else for these two.
I'll keep an eye on him for you, though, Vera.
You? They're like the blind leading the blind.
You see? You're putting a blight on the day already. Get in the carpet. Instead of being in such a flaming misery, why don't you say, very good, have a good time, lads?
What? You want to create a veil? Of course you're going to have a good time. Just make sure you bring Jamie back in one piece, that's all.
We'll see.
Bye.
Even with the mug, you know.
Ta-ra.
Breeding, Rita. That's what it's all about. With horses as with human beings. Now, you see, all your racehorses in this country, I say all your thoroughbreds, are descended from 3 Arab stallions that were brought over here in the old days.
Is that right?
Aye. Yeah, take my word for it, I know about these matters. Can't be an owner without doing your own work. Aye. 3 Arab stallions.
Bred from English mares, mind you, Mrs. Sullivan. Well, this one's beautiful.
You see, with horses, it's the same with women. You're looking at the legs, you're looking at carriage. He's looking good, Hilary. Credit to you.
Almost back to racing fitness. And I've got a couple of races in mind for him.
Oh, we'll have to talk about that before we love you and leave you. You want to watch him race, don't you, Rita?
Oh, yes, indeedy, yes.
Who's hooting? What's that lot of fat wallopers doing here? Then how to do with me, Hilary, I can show you that.
You'll take a glass of punch, Mr. Duckworth.
Oh, gonna duck swim, Hilary, love. You remember Don and Gary, don't you?
Vividly.
I do.
Is this your little boy?
I'm an Ecker's wife.
No. He's a friend's little lad.
Well, he better not have any of that. It's absolutely lethal.
Oh, I'll have his then.
Oh, and I'll sup yours, Don.
Right. Yeah, you can have my hangover and all. So how's this horse doing, love?
Coming along very nicely. Be up to racing speed in about a couple of weeks.
I tell you what, is it going to be worth a bet when it comes up? Because will it be worth a bet?
You nearly felt me punch then. I'll give you a punch. What game you playing? You've no invite to this, Stu. I say you've no invite.
Hey,
No.
We've got as much right to be here as you have.
Give over. I own 3 showers of that horse.
Aye, out of 8, we've got 5.
Oh, look, leave it, Fred. You're showing me off.
Me? It's them that's showing us up, not me. I'm not like them.
Oh, let go. Now, come on, calm down.
Yeah, but don't... I'm going to have words.
Can I not have a ride?
I don't know. We'll go and find out, Jamie, lad. Hilary, love. Hilary.
Yes, Mr. Duckworth.
No, Jack, love. Jack, to my
friends and intimates. That lad there that's riding.
Oh, he's not riding. He's the owner. He just wants to be photographed while he's up.
Right.
A lot of the owners do. They make a Christmas card out of the photo.
Yes, I'll have one of them. Can you get me the right gear, could you?
As long as not every member of the syndicate wants to...
No, they can't, they won't. Because I spoke up first, didn't I? Mind you, I mean, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't be training the horse. So you do owe me a little favour.
Doesn't he look a pillar?
Trust Duck was to push himself forward. I said, Trust Duck was to push himself forward.
Fred, calm down.
3 shares I've got. If anyone should be on that horse, it's me.
You'd soon set it back if you sat on it.
Right, son, now, what I want from you is a nice shot of me and the horse, right? Right. Now then, our Vera doesn't know this, but this is going to be the Christmas card from the Rovers return, which usually says from Jack and Vera, but on this one it's going to be from Jack and that old nag.
Brilliant.
Vera, I love that.
Let's get this over with. Leg up, Jack.
I should say so, darling.
Right. Let's be having you. Well done.
It's a long time since you've had your leg over, Jack? Right, come, it's high up here, isn't it?
Quick as you like.
Right, Hilary. Can you just move away, love, out of shot, because I don't want to get our Vera jealous, you see.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Oh, you wouldn't chuckle, love.
You look great, Jack.
Thanks, Jamie, lad.
Hey, say cheese.
No, you're supposed to say, I smoke.
Ride him, cowboy!
Go on, Jack!
John!
John!
No!
I think that's 4 faults, that, Jack.
Hey, it's not funny. He could be hurt.
Just from where I'm standing.
Jack? Jack?
Nah, he can't hear, lad.
Well, is he dead?
No, he's knocked out. He's unconscious. You'll be all right, son. You'll be all right.
Fred, I think we should follow the ambulance. Go with him to hospital. I'm thinking about Vera.
Aye.
If we go with him, we can phone her from the hospital. She'll be worried sick.
Go on, love, I'll get car.
Right, that were good timing. I was just looking to see if lads were back yet, you know. You watch, they'll turn up, K-lide with all horsemuck on the shoes.
Well, if it's only on Gary's shoes, I'll be pleased.
Him to be late back, Saturday night and all. You know they took a crate of ale with them, don't you?
No, I didn't. That'll be our Gary's idea.
Oh, our Jack don't need ideas putting into his head. They're there already.
Curly'll be all right, Maureen. He's a big lad now. I mean, he'll have to get on with it like the rest of us,
He was
won't he?
very good to me, Bill, after Reg.
Not as good as me, though, eh?
Here, get that, will you, love?
All right. Rovers return. Oh, hello. Yeah, she's here, but she's busy at the minute. What? What sort of an accident? Is Gary all right? Right, yeah. Okay. Vera.
Right, there you are, love. Right, lads, who's
Vera,
next?
hang on. That was Rita Sullivan. Your Jack's had an accident. He's fallen off the horse.
Silly devil, he won't lock it up.
He's hurt, Vera. Rita's at the hospital with him now. She says you better get down there.